I always, no, I always do it. Welcome back to another stream. It's a new Minecraft update. Today I'm on a new mashup pack. I'm on the Norse mythology, and I have to say, like, it looks pretty decent. Like, I've only just gotten on, like, I've only just hopped on and then thought, why don't I stream this? But to be completely, like, truthful with you, it doesn't actually look that bad. Like, I've seen worse texture packs. Um, like they don't. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not that bad. I mean, like I say, you couldn't build a city out of it, but you can like, you know. Well, to be fair, you could build something out of this texture pack. Not like a modern city or anything like that, but I will say it there like right now. It's if you were building something like maybe even medieval, you've got a perfect texture pack for that. There's so many cool things on this map though, like this really, in my opinion, does suit the medieval theme. And there's been quite a few things to this update. Nothing like major, but some cool little features. They haven't like added a load of new blocks or anything like that. So don't get your like high hopes up about that, because you won't be receiving any information like that. But they have done a few like fixes. They've added a few little like features to things what were already in the game. You can now like claim banners with clean water. You can do like a few other things, so it's pretty alright. I just thought I'd test this out. I like to look at the mashup packs, even though I don't have them bought. You can like preview them, but you can't save your game in them, which I think is pretty good, because that means like you get a look at the pack before you actually end up buying something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like now I haven't bought this and thought, well, this is crap. I wish I'd spent the money on something else. So it's good. It's all good in the hood. Well, let's say it's sound in the hood. There we are, guys. Good for medieval stuff is this. And castles, like the sandstone's pretty good on it. So yeah. Alright, let's go and have a look at some of the other features then. So there it is, look. Alright, here we are. So you can see there's like, there's nothing like completely new here. See, nothing. Although you can now dye horse armor if you get I think it's leather horse armor. You can actually dye that now, like you can with a normal armor, like we do in Part Drive to get different coloured suits. What else is there? Oh yeah, like I say, you can do something with banners to clean them again. I don't really use banners if I'm completely and truthfully honest with you. I physically will say this now, that I don't use banners hardly at all, like like item frames. Alright, sorry about that, guys. And I'm gonna take the mic with me just a sec, because I've got a little story to tell you, here on the stream. But I just want to have a nosy myself before we go too far, with any. Let me just wait till my dad's car's gone. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, I'm coming back to the screen now. Alright, don't worry, I'm coming back to the screen now, guys. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so if you guys don't know, we've got a lad who lives, like, not next door to us, but the house after, and I don't know, like, I think he's a bit of a druggie. Like, you know, he's pissed off this street for months now, so, you know, I'm just gonna call him all whatever under the sun. In other words, he's a low life junkie who can't be asked to get a job, and he takes drugs in his house every day. From what I can aware, like, I've been out at my shed quite a few times, and I've smelt him like smoking weed and stuff like that. And there's a copper in his back garden. And anyway, pretty much, I don't know what happens, but he always seems to have a going on with people, like I'd say friends, or like people what come round to score drugs off him, or like people who he knows who, like, he hasn't maybe paid them money or something like that. And pretty much what goes down is they're always like mentally shouting, and when I say like shouting, I don't just mean like a normal family having an argument. Like, I proper mean, like, you fucking come near me, I'll slit your throat, I'll bust your nose, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And there was one night a couple of weeks ago, and this is what really pisses me off, because my dad had just come out of hospital because they suspected that he'd had a minor stroke. And it was about 1:30 in the morning, and these blokes were trying to get in this guy's house. I don't know if he owed them money or something like that, but they were determined that they were going to get in this house at 1:30. And I'm not kidding you, they were absolutely booting the shit out of the door, chucking stones through the windows, threatening to stab him, knife him, chucking stones up at the top window. There was literally a load of them out the street. My dad had just, you know, literally come out of hospital from having a stroke. You know, and you know, he was literally, you know, ready for an early night, you know, ready to get his head down and have a sleep. And do you know what I mean? Hope he felt better the next morning. And pretty much they were like absolutely screaming the street down. There was like loads of people outside this guy's house, and they were like proper kicking at the door. So my dad had to phone the police in the end, obviously, because people weren't sleeping, and there's like people will live across the road from us with like little babies who were like trying to get their babies to sleep, and then there's these chavs like threatening to stab one another and knife each other, and do you know what I mean, like kill each other. And anyway, they always seem to have this argument, like not next door to me, but next door but one. And they've been shouting again today, like this woman, my granddad said this woman was shouting up at the window this morning and telling him to go back to where he came from, the guy in the house. And I literally about 5-10 minutes ago, maybe 15 minutes now, I went outside to my shed to get a cable to bring it back into the house, because I was trying to do something. And they were having another shouting thing again. So I literally shouted off the top of my voice. You know, I literally shouted, shut up, because he had the window, like, his back window, like, slightly open. And they all went quiet in the house. Like, I literally just shouted, shut up. You know, as in, like, we can't be bothered to hear you arguing anymore type thing. It all went quiet, so I thought, so I praised myself, like, holy shit, have I literally just got him to pipe down? And anyway, my dad just come back in between doing his parcel job, and he told me that there's a load of coppers outside, so there's a load of rozzers outside now. So I don't know who's called the rozzers, but there's like police going up and down his garden, and I can see it from my bedroom window. But I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I don't know, like, he needs banning off the street. I tell you, I might even make it a network radio topic for the Harrison and Noble show. Like, I'm not talking about specifically him, but I'm talking about like people what live in that situation, like taking drugs and like fighting every day. Because surely it's not on. And I mean, like I'm not being harsh, but he should show some consideration, like when there's people what literally live across the road with little kids. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what don't understand what's going on, and probably gets frightened from people shouting and banging at like. Do you know what I mean? At like 1:30 in the morning, do you know what I mean? Like they watch CBeebies story time and go to bed at 7. They don't expect, like, they don't even know what 1:30 is in the morning, and then there's that guy like having arguments with his mates and them chucking stones at windows, and it's not on really. Like, do you know what I mean? You should put a live video up of you approaching them. I would do, but I've been told by my family to stay well away from their family, which it doesn't scare me. I'm not scared of him. He's just a low life prick at the end of the day. But it's the fact that he doesn't show consideration to like people with kids on our street, and do you know what I mean? And like say my nan and granddad and stuff like that. Like I'm not being funny, but my granddad's 80 years old, so by the time it gets to like 9, 10 at night, he's tired. He's ready for his bed. Which what do you expect with an 80-year-old? An 80-year-old ain't hardly gonna get up raving in the middle of the night, is he? Do you know what I mean? I'm not being harsh to him, but his back will be aching. Do you know what I mean? Like my granddad does a lot in the day to say that he's 80 years old. Like if ever like there's a big job on at work, he still comes to work at 80, and he will climb ladders, he'll clip cable down, he'll drill holes. He'll kneel down on cardboard. He'll bear wire, assemble TV aerials. At 80 years old. So by the time it gets to night time, I'm pretty sure he's going to be ready for a rest. Kipping his chair. Bedtime. But then when you've got some knobhead next door having an argument with his homies and chromies, threatening to kill one another, how do you expect us to feel like? But like I've been told by my family to stay well away from him, because like I'm not scared of him, but he is probably the type of person what would like come round and put a brick through our window. Do you know what I mean? You should call the police on these people. There's police there right now. Like as I'm making this video, there's been policemen going up and down his garden. Um, it's all kicking off in Emmerdale by the sounds of it, lol. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, I think there's a cop van. I think there's a transit van, cop van, still here right now. Let's have a look. Yeah, still there. It's still there, like, right now. It's still there right now. Just a sec, guys. I won't see your comments on the screen because I've gone into another room. Well, I'm going downstairs, actually. 2 secs. Yeah, and then... Where's me dog? I need a... Oh, wow. 2 secs, guys. Alright, guys, I apologise about that. My house phone just ended up ringing. Alright, there we go. Alright, spying on them. Yeah, you could say that. I think the cops must be like in the house now. But nah, literally my auntie just rang because my nan's in hospital today. Well, she's gone for some tests because she's been like getting a really shaky hand. Like where her hand won't stop shaking. Like say if she's carrying a cup of tea or do you know what I mean? Like her hand will start shaking, a bit like nerves, but there's like apparently there's something in her brain what's causing her hands to. So she's gone for some tests and my auntie thought she might have been back by now, so she was ringing to see how the hospital appointment went on. Oh, there we go. There we go. But yeah, I guess I am spying. Alright, here's dog now. What I'm wondering though, can I... What a shame, because I can on here. But then why can I put carpet on here? Unless I do like... Because I can't put the real snow here. Well, I'll put real snow there. Real snow here. There we go, that'll do. There's hardly any snow on this street. There's a bit more up here, but nothing, still nothing, God, what a week it's been so far, like... I'm just looking forward to well, I always look forward to the weekends, because I can just go and have a few drinks, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it maybe sounds a bit daft, like, or like looking forward to the weekend just to go drinking, but... Believe you and me, guys, like, I'm filming on here and you think it's all good and sweet, network radio, part drives, joining people online every day. You think it's all a happy day, do you know what I'm saying? But it's really not. Like, we have a lot of, like, family debates and disputes, and do you know what I mean? Like, we have a lot of stress each week, so when it comes to the weekend, where I don't have to get up as early in the morning, and where I can just please myself and do what I like, and then go to the pub on a night, or go to a rave or something, and just forget about everything and just think about the things I enjoy, without always having to worry about how everyone else is badly and everyone's struggling for cash. And like, I'm not, I'm not the type of person to... Phone again. Alright, I'm back, guys. And the person, like, they stopped it. It didn't ring for long enough. I have a feeling that it could have been Nanny, though, and that her phone died trying to ring me. But then it did let me ring the number back, so unless she, like, knocked a button wrong or something. She's just learning how to use an iPhone 4S for the first time, like, lately. And she's not with it at all, like she can ring people, but she doesn't understand, cause like you see, the thing is she only uses a mobile when she goes out anywhere to like ring like whoever's at home to say, right, you know, I'm on the way home, or if there was any like delays or a bus or a train broke down or there'd been some accident or something. And the thing is, when she isn't on a day out, which, you know, sometimes can be like, she can have like weeks of not going on like a proper day out apart from into town, she doesn't use the phone like one bit. Like, she doesn't touch it for 2 weeks. It's just left in her handbag, and then she'll go on a day out and then she'll be like, how come it's died? Like, because you see, the thing is, like, when you don't use like an iPhone, it still uses your battery because an iPhone's a smartphone, so like notifications come through. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe to say like this iPhone hasn't been backed up in so many days. Do you know what I mean? Or like, you know, sometimes you get other notifications, like, do you know what I mean? Like, try new apps on the App Store. So like when they come through, it clearly like lights up the screen, and then that's like using the battery. So over time the battery's gonna die. Plus iPhone 4 batteries are crap anyway. You're forever charging them as it is. So it's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Anyway, what did you think of Harrison's Sports Talk yesterday on Network Radio? I actually physically really liked it. I've got good plans. I've got good plans for Network Radio in the future. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, still. I won't be doing Network Radio today, I don't think. No. Possibly the next one will more than likely be tomorrow now. But I do want to do more shows in the future, but with different people. Like, currently right now it's just me and Harrison. I would like to get someone in the future to like fill in and do another show for us, but we just got to find out exactly who would be willing to do that. Like, let's say who could join, like, and make a regular episode, or like do a regular show. But you see, I'll tell you a little secret about how get Martin. I could do, but Martin's very busy in real life. Like you see, like when you see Martin in Park Drive. No, the Savage Squad interviews tomorrow, because the next Harrison and Noble show's more than likely tomorrow. And then I think possibly Friday is going to be them back to the classics, which will be good. And then I think that's really going to be it until like Boxing Day, when Harrison does another sports talk, if he can. But no, like literally, I think that is literally going to be just about it, really. No, because it's Park Drive today, and it's like we're recording the main Christmas Day episode, so we're gonna like take ourselves time to do that, I think. I was thinking about doing a Blast to the Past today, but in my personal opinion, it wouldn't work out that well. It's better to do something like that nearer to the weekend. What time does PD come out? Well, it doesn't come out till actual Christmas Day in real. There's no Park Drives all week on this channel, because we're just like getting the Christmas ones recorded. But they are going to come out obviously on Christmas, on the real Christmas day. Like I'll just come online, probably appear offline, put the PlayStation in rest mode for a few hours, and just let it upload, and then come back offline. I won't be getting any new games for Christmas, so I won't. Do you know what I mean? Like I won't get any new games. Well, to be honest, I've already got my main Christmas present, which was my speakers, but they couldn't work without my mixer, so I kind of had to use the speakers now. But they were as a Christmas present. But I know I am getting a smartwatch, not a proper not a proper Apple smartwatch, just one of them like little like like 29.99 ones out of a catalogue. And that I'm not saying that ungrateful, because I'm quite looking forward to using one. And I also seeing like a little bag for me. There's some more stuff, like for me as well. But I don't exactly know what. Can you do GTA 5 funny moments? Yeah, if I create anything funny. What about the ad breaks and the conversations? What do you mean, like, I'm putting SGS clothing in the ad break? Network radios tomorrow. PDX Massive. PDX Massive has been recorded, and then that will come out on the real Christmas Eve. I'm building some houses. Sick. I'm placing more snow down. Whoa, I think I'm online on Friday. Oh, Wolf, I think I'm online on Friday. Sick. Maybe we could have an NTV2. We did have an NTV2 at one point. And like it was actually let's be completely truthful here. We had an NTV1, we had an NTV2, and we had an NTV Sports. And we were going to make like sports programs for the NTV Sports, and then we were going to upload like the normal stuff on my channel, which was the normal NTV, and then we had an NTV2. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I mean? Bring back NTV2. But the thing about this is I was focusing on NTV1. So I said to a mate here, you have an NTV2 channel, you make an NTV2 channel, but give me the login, because obviously I own like NTV, so like if I need to log into the channel for whatever reason, then I unable to log in, so that was good. He made one video for it and it didn't come online for ages. Then I had another person working on the NTV Sports, and pretty much like he like turned on me and wouldn't give me the password. And then we had a little like competition. We had a little like mini games in Minecraft war. And pretty much what happened is I won him. So if I won him, then I got to keep the I got to get the password, and that if he won, then I didn't. So I won. I got the password, and then pretty much what happened is he got his mate. He got his mate to change the password. Like, he told his mate the password, and he changed it. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I just kind of gave up with it because I've got to focus on this channel, you see. So I can't really focus on like much more than this. Plus, I've got my MC Noble channel and the third channel. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. It's too much pressure. So I just decided to focus on this. I mean, if you want to make a channel and call it NTV3 or NTV2, you can go ahead. It's completely up to you. Or you could do it like, or you could do like WTV and do Wolf TV. You know? Billy Boy. And okay guys, so what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm going to leave this stream in a moment, because you see the thing is I haven't really eaten much today. Like, I have eaten but not much. Like, pretty much, like, I didn't, I had my toast for breakfast, and pretty much, we had to finish work earlier today because my nan was at hospital, and pretty much my dad does a parcel job as well as our other job. So what happens is he leaves off to do parcels anyway, and when I got in, I wasn't quite hungry yet. It was like close to dinner, so I was going to stay here and look after the dog all afternoon. You know what I mean? Like, oh my holy days. What have I even just been listening to? Like, I just read a comment there, like, oh my holy sugar. I literally don't know whether to jump up. I don't know whether to jump up and down right now. Like, I can't believe I just got a message, what I got. So, pretty much, what happened is, you guys know, because I've, like, been telling you this before. I went to a guy's house to make some studio tracks. If you don't know, I'm a rapper / MC, meaning I make like rap and MC videos, which is just like spitting lyrics over a song basically. And pretty much this guy, well, how it all started is I went to a gig at the rugby club. It was like my first ever gig. It was a rugby club in my local town, and I got asked to do a 20-minute set at like a little party at the rugby club, what was happening for the rugby players. It was a little one-off opportunity, and pretty much what happened is it went down pretty well. So I thought that I was going to possibly get some more gigs in the future. As a thing, like, I possibly thought there was going to be maybe more gigs in store for the future. So I asked the person who got me the gig, can you ask some of the people who were there, like, what equipment they were using and what equipment I might need to look into if I'm going to start gigging, so I can take some of my own equipment. So a guy who was in a band on the same night got back to me, and he's pretty much become a partner with me in terms of music. And he I only expected him to give me a little message about a few things I might need to buy, but then he was like, come down to my house, I've got a little studio in one of my rooms, make some tracks. So I did, and we've made some awesome tracks together. We've got so much planned, and he goes away just after Christmas, and pretty much what happens is he wants to make some more tracks when he gets back. But these are tracks what he's made, not using other people's tracks. So what he's just messaged me and said is we will crack on with a track of our own when I get back from Amsterdam. You can sell our own studio stuff, get it on iTunes, etc. So that's crazy, getting my own track on iTunes. Can you imagine buying that, someone buying me on iTunes, or typing me in on Spotify and hearing me do you know what I'm saying? Imagine actually, that would be so cool. Do you know what I'm saying? And holla, holla. But yeah, I've got plans with this guy now. Pretty sick. Yeah, sick. Yeah, because you would be famous or something. I've got no idea. I am actually getting pretty well known. Do you know what I'm saying? Round my area for my rapping and my MCing. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been I'm having to think. I've been getting pretty much well known round my area and stuff like that. People going into town and saying, "Oh, you're that guy what raps on Facebook, aren't you?" "Oh, you're the guy who does the MCing on the web." And do you know what I mean? It's just becoming so sick. I'm getting a really good opportunities out of this. Did I? No. That would be awesome. So that's it's coming quite good for me. I tell you what, I freestyle, so whatever comes off the top of my head and rhymes, I put it into a song. So not necessarily songs that I do make sense. They don't always necessarily maybe make sense as such. But let's just say that they can in a way they can make sense.
Connected.
But then in a way they don't, if that makes sense. In other words, they can't the thing it isn't gobbledygook, but at the same time it's not that's how you begin. But at the same time it's not telling in other words, it's not telling a specific story. It's a load of things put together, say I'm the best MC, 1, 2, 3. Then it might move on to being king of the town. No, this is PS4, bro. Do you know what I'm saying though? Songs don't always necessarily tell a specific story, but I do want to make songs what do tell a story. So I've got plans, believe you and me. So let me go ahead and stupid YouTube. Are you ready for the show? I don't even know why I said it like that, because I'm really not ready for the show. What's this? Go. Yeah, I'm just looking for a tune. I think this one, I think. And not that, that was just an advert. One-time kid, now here we go. I said I'm rocking up the rhythm, yo, but kicking up the show, yo. And that's me, yo, I'm gonna kick it down, cause you know it's MC Noble. Yes, you know I'm rocking in the town, yo. Rocking in the city, cause you know the grass is green. And you know the girls are pretty, and you know all the ladies, yes, they wanna get with me. And you know that they're angry, but they're not gonna hit me, yo. You know it's MC Noble in the sky. I'm spiking up the joint, yes, and I'm gonna get high. That's me, yes, and you know I do it my way. When I'm cruising, yes, down the highway, fag in my mouth, and I do it with the smoke. You know that's me, yes, I'm that type of bloke. You know I'm in the ring, and I make you choke, cause you know that's me, yes, I'm drinking on the Coca-Cola. Yes, I don't know ya, I'm back on the mic, gonna say it slower. And that's me, yo, living on high dust. That's me, yo, and I'm taking this mic bus. Take it up, take it down, rock with the beat, but I rock with the sound. And that's me, yo, rocking up this crew. You know it's MC Noble, and I'm coming at you, cause you know we're on a mission just like Scooby-Doo, yo. And that's me, yes, I'm on a mission. Back on the mic, lyrics gonna give them. I'm gonna do it straight from the top. It's MC Noble, never gonna stop. It's like, yo, yes, I'm gonna get you moving. Back on the beat, I'm gonna get you grooving. Back on the beat, yes, I'm never losing. Back in the car, yo, keep on cruising, yo. Yes, gonna get low. Get my songs on the stereo. Get my songs on the radio, cause I'm back on the beat, yo. Rock this show, wicked this flow, wicked this sound. Get down, kicking up the rhythm, cause I'm king of the town. MC Noble, yes, give me my crown. I'm on the beat, man, say it now like, yo, yes, yes, do it like that. Cause I'm back on the beat with a brand new track, yo. Back on the beat, BBC, like, yo, yes. What you're gonna do with me, gonna get with you. Coming through, bad boy crew, yo, coming at you. That's me, yo, drinking, still sober. Back in the car, gonna run you over. You know, that's me, heading to Dover. We all love Clover. One time, ripping this up, cause I'm back on the beat, man. Kicking this up, kick it up, kick it down. Rock the beat, rock the sound, cause you know it's MC Noble, yes, and I'm not the clown, yo. Here we go, kicking up the show. We're rocking up the rhythm, back on the mic, let you know, cause you know it's MC Noble to the story. Busting the beat like MC Corey. And that's me, yes, I'm in my glory. What's the story in Balamori? Cause you got the women and you got the children. You know that's me burning down the building. You know MC Noble's burning, MCing, it's the money I'm earning, yo. Get it in my pocket, shoot like a rocket. And that's me, yes, never gonna stop it. Just like a balloon, get the pin and pop it. You know that's me, get the beat and drop it, yo. When you know I got the bass, cause I'm picking up the pace. And you know I win the race, yo. You know I'm like Neil Armstrong, cause I'm going to the moon and I'm going into space, yo. One time, kicking this down.
This is
Check, check. 1, 2. But it coming at you. Lol, I'm done. I give it a go. But this is where I began. Like, as of right now, Just a sec. You can wait till you're ready. Right now. This is like... Ride this war, ride this sound, with a bit of bad boy when I get down, but yes, that's me inside the town, but the sexy lady, I see you now, but I see you, yes, looking at me, yes, on the mic, I'm but we can MC, but the draw to the floor to move your body, but the draw to the floor to move your body, but to move your body, left to the right, and we can MC, yes, I don't give a shit, yo, don't give a damn, driving around in the transit van, yes, I, but they're coming on through, with a hit it, with a get it, with a get it, but do it like you, do it like you, do it like me, coming on down to the best MC inside the party, with half a liter of Bacardi, saying when I'm in the ring, I'm like Jeff Hardy, cause you know I get you ready, yo, yes, coming in steady, all you ladies, are you ready, for to the floor and in my Chevy, that's me, I know I'm ready, one time I'm coming on through, with a hit it, with a get it, with a do it like you, coming on through, jump on the mission like Scooby-Doo, like yes, yo, jump on the bass, jump on the bit of win this race, I'm on the mic, I'm coming on through like this, MC, get on your case, listen, yo. Like hit it with a get it with a lyrical, physical, taking the video one time, yes, and they're gonna get down to the wicked MC inside this town, like rat tap with the beat back, come on, yes, I yo, love it like that, but I love it like this, coming on down with a brand new twist on the stereo, it's like two bad boys on the radio, it's like this MC, I'm on the TV with a bit of bad boy, you're feeling wheezy, listen, yo, one time, yes, I say listen to me, I'm back on the beat to get you ready. One time, wanna be me with the best MC on the BBC, like MC Noble on the ITV. I'm back on the beat to get you ready. Like, listen, man, I told you before, cause I'm on this channel 4 and I'm on this channel 5. Like, staying alive, like coming on down with the Chet 16 and the wicked MC inside the business. I'm coming on down with the lyrical sickness, best MC, so you're about to witness inside the mind. Jet this back with the beat one time, gonna keep on going, keep on flowing. Back on the beat, gonna keep on growing. Every day I'm getting bigger, digging you up just like a digger. Hit it with it, get it, but it's gonna get quicker. I'm on the bit, gonna get sicker. One time, gonna go down, jump on the beat inside this town. I'm on the mic inside the town, where the weed is green and the hash you found is like, listen, yes, and the smoke that rolly, bit of bad boy, I'm gonna get pulley. Smoking on the amber leaf, I do not care if you give me grief, it's like one time, get that backy, back on this beat, go wacky. You know it's MC Noble, yes, all tight said I wear tackies. Listen, safe on the market, you gotta push me to stop me, yes, say like a modern car, but they're coming on down, gonna take it far, but they're coming on down, but they're coming on through, with a hit it, with a get it, with a get it, with a bad boy crew. Yo, listen, jump on this mic on a mission. You know I'm back on the beat with the wicked MC. I'm gonna give him on the microphone, I'm gonna break your bone. I'm gonna get a bit of mic, I'm in the zone. It's like, listen, yo, here we go. Jump on a bit of rock this show like this MC. Let's make amends. I push you down just like a fence, yo. But I break your leg, snap you like a garden beg. It's like, listen, on this washing line and I'm drying. Yes, you know I'm in the fine sky. Jump on the beat one time like this MC. I've just begun, I'm fucking rising like the sun one time. You know I'm setting. Jump on the beat, no regretting. Jump on the beat, don't get down. Jump on the bit of rock this sound. Jump on the bit of beat, get down. Jump on the bit of rock this sound. Yo, you know it's MC Noble, you view the most. You know that's me, I'm in the post. Like I'm gonna knock you off your socks. Say post you in the letterbox. Like listen, you know it's raining. Jump on this beat, cause you know there's no complaining. Cause it's MC Noble in his kitchen. I want you to stop your bitching. Stop talking behind my back. You know the beat is whack. Yo. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna blow. Like what bit about this show. Attack, here we go. Yeah, there you go. That's mainly my two styles of music, and then I do like house music as well. You know. And yeah, we've got me and this guy in the studio's got future plans to try and like get me like he wants to get me bigger for some reason. Like, well, I mean, I don't really I think I could be a lot better than I am. A lot of people think I'm good. Some people still think I'm shit. A lot of people think I'm good at, you know, like I just have a passion for music more than like I don't think it's more the fact that I want to get famous and make a lot of money, because I really don't. Like the reason why like the thing is, I've got a passion for music, and like I knew there was something with music that I wanted to do. Like I tried DJing, and you know, like that went all right, but it didn't go as good as this, and you know, I kind of gave it up a bit because I wasn't really sure if it was something that I wanted to like, you know, like properly do. And then like the thing is then like you know, like I'm trying to learn the keyboard because I thought that was maybe good to try and learn to play that. I've tried playing the ukulele. I just have a passion for music, really. But like the thing is like I then like started MCing and like rapping, and I think I like actually found like that was what I wanted to do, if you get what I mean. Like, I think that was the thing what opened me up and said, like, you know, like, this is something you've got to stick at. It's getting a decent amount of likes. You are starting to grow. And now I've already had, like, a first gig, which I never got with, like, DJing or ukulele playing, because I just physically never really got the hang of the ukulele. I've still got a ukulele down here somewhere as well. But to be honest, I couldn't tell you where. I just know that I have got one somewhere down there. But yeah, I am actually starting to learn to play the keyboard a little bit. I have been like recently starting to give it a go, and recently starting to like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Giving it a go. Do you like piano? Yeah, I do actually. The thing is like my style of music is like classic house and like, do you know what I mean? And like classic dance. And you'll find a lot of like, say like piano in like classic house. Like for example, like let me put this song on, like to give you an example. Like this is like an early 90s song. Not this advert. And then like this. But like, and then I started seeing videos of like people playing that type of music on the keyboard. So like, I kind of got into keyboard a bit, like thinking like, yeah, you know, I want to learn how to play some of these melodies. Not specifically really like take piano like into a professional way, like, you know, like, because I quite fancy like making studio tracks and stuff in the future. So like, I want to make my own piano melodies and my own like little tunes to go with the songs. And like I kind of also just want to play it for the so like I want to kind of play it. Do you know what I'm saying? I can play a couple of songs. I can do Jingle Bells. Like, and I can also do Happy Birthday. And I can also do the beginning to Ed Sheeran, Shape of You. Um, but that's like pretty much all I can really do. Like I'm really like still learning. Oh yeah, I can also do. No wait. Two secs, guys. Yes, I am okay. I just I literally went into another room. Unstoppable time. We got our Amir here as well. 2 secs. Oh yeah, I did reply. Right, let's see if... No. Right, there's something that I want to do. Right, there's a guy on here and I toured his world like a couple of months ago now. Quite a while ago. He's got an absolutely amazing world. But I saw he was online when I first came on Minecraft, but Minecraft had an update. My original plan was to go and see if he was in one of his good worlds and get it on live stream. So what I'm going to do is exit and save now while we're still live. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and see. Oh, he's in a world, but I don't think it's his. It says the host has exited the game. Sugar. Not good. Oh, I can't restart Minecraft, can I? No, it won't work. Oh well. Oh well. Yes. Alright, I'm leaving the stream here anyway, guys. Like, subscribe.